like me, you probably want to know the best way to grind every game mode. In my opinion, the most enjoyable game mode to grind is Skywars. Due to the diversity in gameplay, it is one of the more fun game modes to grind, and Skywars grinding is simple as well. Because kills and winning are the best way to get XP, it makes things pretty simple. Rushing players at the start of the game is the most efficient way to gain XP. Heading to mid and getting stacked is a slower approach, but is better for the long game. To keep things fresh, you can either play Skywars solos and speedrun the games, or you can attempt to get mass amounts of kills in Skywars Mega. However, the longest game to grind is Murder Mystery. This game pretty much becomes a coin collecting simulator, with killing the murderer on the side. Assuming you have Hive Plus and are playing for 5 to 6 hours a day, you will get low 100 in about 2 months. Yes, you heard correctly. My favorite map to grind on is Office, due to the coins being very closely packed together and having long hallways to murder people. Speaking of game modes that you have to grind for a long time for, Treasure Wars is actually the fastest game mode to grind due to swiftly getting massive amounts of XP by rushing to break treasures, killing people, and claiming the win while having the most levels of any Hive game mode. To make it interesting, you can either play Treasure Wars solos or get an experienced team in Treasure Wars or trios to speedrun the games much quicker. Death Run is one of the most boring games to grind due to its repetition. However though, I have a couple of tips that can make the grind less boring. Try multitasking while grinding it, or try to beat some high scores set by other people, and even try to discover some new shortcuts on various maps. The one upside to grinding Death Run is, while being a death, your main priority is to get as many kills as possible. Most PvP games don't take that long to grind. However, survival games is definitely an exception. An open map with 24 players with kills and the win being the best way to get XP certainly offers a challenge when it comes to grinding. Make sure to get a tracking compass and use the teleporters to quickly get kills to reach the deathmatch. This should make the game a bit faster to grind. The easiest game mode to grind is actually hide and seek. Just hide somewhere on the Hacienda map and use as many ton points as possible. Being a seeker is pointless in my opinion. And for the people that think they can just AFK and gain XP, you can't. It's against the Hive rules to AFK in any game mode, so don't do that. Arguably the hardest game mode to grind is actually Just Build. There aren't as many levels as Murder Mystery, but if you don't enjoy building, it can be mind-numbingly boring. If you are a good builder, you can probably easily win this game mode. But for those who aren't builders, making pixel arts is the way to go. They're often voted well and are fairly easy to make. Speaking of grinding, if you guys want to grind the Hive in the intended way, click on the video on screen right now. Thanks for watching.